Hey everybody, I am Blind Ryan, and this music is Adrian von Ziegler again, and I may have that a little loud. And this is Path of Exile. And we shall get back to it. And I forgot to bring up my goddamn talent list. You get out of here, you get out of here, you get minimized, and now I can see the chat. Alright. I didn't do as much as I'd thought I would. The son of a bitch crashed. Well, that's a thing. Okay, looks like it loaded back up. Good. What is it with games crashing on my fucking computer? And anyway, yep. I didn't get YouTube popped, so apparently the Adrian von Ziegler stuff is all proper. Yay. This pleases my Dieseltoid. Come on. And also featuring loud-ass kids. It should be legal to hunt them with tranquilizer darts. I've said it for years, and I'll keep saying it until it happens. It'll never happen. Anyway, right. We're going to the submerged passage. If anybody, Brad, feels like joining me, feel free to. We're even in a guild with Derek and Tim for item storage and stuff. What is with these load times? It legitimately... Oh, I forgot to sell. Whoops. It legitimately scares me the game's just going to keep crashing. And don't get me wrong, I want to play wrestling, and I'm going to later, but I want to play this too.
Hello. Goodbye.
That is the only real fly in this ointment, is all of the fucked up loading times for various things. It's not much of a fly in the ointment, but it still is one. Just a little one.
Still alive, are we?
Okay. Alright, I was wrong. Apparently that music can go up. Just a smidgen. There we go. Come on, Zieg. There we go.
Stay sharp out there.
Alright, now that we got all our shit sold. Oh good, it's another Haku. Rude boys. Huh.
You are a welcome sight, warrior. Another spirit has reached out to me. This one is close. Yet another world away. Unless we help him.
Alright, fuck off. God, you rude boy. I wonder if Ziegler has any links to other copyright-free artists who do this kind of shit. Because while this music fits great for Path, I like to keep my options open. Fuck off, you stupid thing. I don't need your stupid help messages. Yeah, I know, I'm dying. Whoop-dee-doo. Hey. Man, the sooner I get Sunder, the better. Heh. Man, it did not take long for it to get warm again. Yay, I gained a level. Now to look at my thing. Right. Bravery and life. Alright. Now that I see where we're going, we'll go right to the blood one. That's what we'll do. God, I hate children. Let's see. Woo lad. Yeah, up yours, bitch. Hey, Tim. How's it going, bud? I'm being slow. Because as well you know, I always level slowly. I saw a thing. Where'd it go? Oh well.
The Garda we way grows stronger for every soul that we return to its care. And as the way grows stronger, we grow stronger. Khan's kingdom fell not to Tukulhama, father of war, but to Kitava, the Black Spirit. With every warrior we save, Tukulhama is blessed, Kitava cursed, and the blood returns to the heart. Spirit and land serve you when you learn to serve your heart. Speak with me the next time you're at Lion Eye's watch. We have more to discuss on the matters of service and reward.
I just want to fucking download all of Ziegler's stuff and run it through a normalizer.
Good timing, warrior, for I've just now completed some armor that I've been perfecting. A particularly willful spirit he was, strong, but not very cooperative. I would appreciate your opinion of it, and of the others I have forged recently. The ancestors possess the knowledge of all Karui. Every man and woman who has followed the way has carved their life's wisdom into the meeting house of the remembered. Yet the ancestors cannot tell me how Kitava's tyranny might end. Only that it will, if we who still can, stand against him. It is in this hope that I choose to live. Hope is my fortress, and from it I wage war against Kitava's slaves. Yet I am but one warrior, one man who chooses to serve the Karui way. Perhaps there will be others. Perhaps even you.
Ooh.
Still alive, are we?
It is good to see you.
Ooh. Okay. Fucking woo, lad. Goodness Christ. Well, I will show you the plan. If you check Discord, I'll put it on my Discord. There you go, Tim. That's kind of the theme. Block and bleed. So not necessarily a tank, but for all intents and purposes, a tank. A tank who will go through every single map just to make sure I'm not underleveled. And also because there's something really satisfying about completing a map wholesale. Just done. Fucking hate those things. There we go. Oops. I don't tend to like talents that have cooldowns. That's just kind of the way I play. Fucking Alva. Hey Tim, want to help me rape an Alva? That sounded wrong. Yep, that sure did.
Just in time.
Now, how the hell do I... Ah, there it is. There you are, buddy. Let me know. Do you want me to drop a portal scroll? Alright.
I knew you'd find me. You and I were two coins in the same purse. Your last foray got us a little closer to finding the temple, but we have a ways to go. Hope you're ready for another. Look familiar? This is the temple as you left it last time. Every new incursion changes this map of mine. With enough under our belt, perhaps the temple's current location will be revealed.
Okay, so we'll wanna kill that Zopek guy. And I'll just unlock as I'll just unlock as much crap as I can. Let me know when you're ready.
Hey, Tim.
Hang on, not on Discord yet.
No, it's fine. I don't need him to respond.
Oh.
I have a tier 3 sacrifice room in my pyramid ready to go. I also have 4 incursions left, and I've got a tier 2 vault. I'm trying to get tier 3.
Hello, Exile. Are you awake or I knew you'd find me. You and I were
Wait, hello.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, you were back real quick so I can shotgunning. I need to get to a waypoint. Well, I just murdered a Zara like 3 seconds ago.
I popped it open at work and I went to take a sip because I was going to take a sip and get some stuff going. I had to go like, I was like,
incursion changes the map of mine. With enough under
glug, 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 glug. Go wash my mouth out with a bunch of tea.
Okay,
I'll drink it.
Right there.
So yeah, Tim will want to kill that Zopek guy on the south.
But it isn't
Way too loud.
It's a shotgun drink.
It's way too
water.
loud.
You know?
Holy crap.
Definitely a shotgun
I
drink.
think. Okay, open the portal.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
actually
have 3
really
totems
good.
now. Watch me clear a room.
But yeah, I don't think I'm chocolate.
I will give you plenty of time.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and stick with the chocolate.
Triple totem.
Chocolate.
Hey Derek, I'm just giving Ryan all the time for reverse.
Holy shit!
I only got 1 chocolate chip for me, and the only other one they had, they were sitting home was white chocolate macadamia. That was wrong.
You weren't kidding.
One kidding about what?
Oh no, my firestorm totem will clear a room in about half a second.
No, about the difficulty.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that boss? Oh, there he is. That's not the area I wanted to be in.
No, you don't.
Oh, that's a door.
The boss is going to be either an up arrow or a little swirly arrow.
I think I might have already
Hey,
killed him.
you made a connection to the entrance. That's always good. Though leaving
Derek,
this
I
a
have
lightning
triple-
chamber is
Derek,
not
I
going
have
to be
triple
fun.
totems now.
No, I didn't want it to be lightning chambers. I wanted it to change
Oh.
to the workshop. I don't know. I couldn't find the boss I was supposed to.
Tim killed something. Click V.
Fuck. There, if I'd killed them, he would have been like turned it into a workshop or
Tim
something.
killed the wrong boss. Now, I'll tell you what, though. There's
Crap.
one good thing here. If you do it again and you get to tier 3, there is good stuff to come out of it. Then it just upgrade the place with more lightning damage.
And then it's random where it shows up.
Yeah, you don't get to pick where you go, but you get 11 incursions, and a lot of times you end up going back to the same room. I mean, the fact that I've got a tier 3 sacrifice chamber, which is called the Apex of Sacrifice, you know, I mean, the Apex of Sacrifice, I believe, is the one that lets you can put a item on the altar, and it corrupts it with 2 corruptions. Triple Firestorm Totem. Tim, if you don't have too much into fire buffing right now, I want you to try and give the Arc Totem a chance. Because according to the Reddit, Arc Totem build right now is OP to the fucking moon. There are people who are running 2 to 3 Arc Totems, and they are single-handedly wasting like up to tier 15 maps with relative ease.
Otherwise known as a buff or a nerf coming.
Oh god,
So,
yeah.
is Val-
I'll be surprised if they
Val
don't.
Arc expensive
And I mean,
now?
it will take them a little while. They're not gonna. They don't rush nerf things. They let an OP build dance around for a little while before they decide to actually nerf it.
Oh
But
yeah, Ryan, do you want to battle?
I'll be
around
surprised if they don't
With
ever
everyone in the
bring a
guild
nerf
book?
to it.
No, I end up I don't end up using those timed attacks. I always prefer the ones without cooldowns. I'm weird.
What? You can't use attacks that have cooldowns?
I prefer to use just hold button to kill everything. Because fuck bitches. Ends up giving me so much shit that I can do nothing but just
Having
get rid of it.
a Val skill on hand isn't a bad idea, though. There are a lot of times where I
I
have
have
like a Val
Val Fireball
Earthquake or
on
something, or a
hand.
Val Ground Slam. It's nice. Real nice.
I have Battle Fireball. I don't use it right now because my Firestorm Totem does way more damage.
I believe in traveling light.
My problem is it's never they're never up when I need them to be. I mean, I'll give it a try.
Well, there's one already in the guild stash.
God damn it. There we go.
Derek's wondering where I'm at. I'm already at innocent, killing innocents real quick. So I'm gonna go murder his face real quick.
Cool. And I'm gonna grab more loot.
I've gotten tons of that. I also am running a lightning golem. I probably should be running a fire golem actually.
I
But I
believe in
should be
treading
running
light.
because fire golem will buff my fire totems into my damage on my golem, on my totems.
Welcome. Farewell.
Eek.
What little help I can offer is yours. Farewell.
There we go. Now I've got some scrolls of wisdom. Those are important.
I'm busy laying waste to an entire area with just 3 firestorm totems. And I just kind of soloed his arts earlier so just as you were getting on. I kind of laughed at Azaro because it was funny. Oh, I died.
Well, don't do that.
I didn't intend to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a fire golem instead of what the golem I'm running. This fire golem will give me more damage. Won't be sticking to fire damage for much longer. I'm almost level 49, and then I'll be able to go get my my lovely staff I'm going to be using. Okay, now my totems like last 16 seconds, so it's really good.
Oh, damn, I forgot to grab the friggin' ground slam. It is kind of sad how little it takes for my brain to just completely forget what I'm doing. I'm just that forgetful, I guess.
Well, apparently to your brain, nothing's worth remembering.
No, it's not so much that, I just am naturally forgetful.
I was gonna ask that, what actor was it in?
I think he's in the bathroom.
I'm almost done, pretty much almost done with that guy. I think.
Well, oh, not even close to full. Man, I really hate these two stage enemies.
Oh, what, you don't like Marival?
Specifically the little crabs.
Oh, the ones that you kill and then kill again?
Yeah, because when they pop back up, you can barely fucking see them.
Well,
Okay.
You were a welcome
We just
sight.
need a little Lego figurine because humans should not bend that way.
Look, I'm level 46 now. Nice. So I finally ran into Breachy today.
Yeah, so Derek was talking about that early this morning. He was waiting and waiting and waiting to finally fucking run into Varici.
Finally ran into him, got a quest I couldn't do on my own. Oh, a Chaos Orb.
Lucky duck.
No, right?
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the cage for us.
I need like
You've
2
made
more
quite
of
the
those now.
chowder out of it. No matter.
Because then I'll pretty much have my chest plate.
And I've got one more thing to thank you for.
Okay, two more levels and I'll have more total damage. Lol. I don't know how far Derek is.
Yay, more skill point.
How far is Derek, I wonder?
I don't know. I'm gonna join the other chat so that he can join us, Tim. I'll be in mine. There we go. I need to get some medicine.
There we go. Okay, time to kill innocents.
What?
Murder porn?
What? It's not murder porn.
Oh, I didn't know you watched the History Channel.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The show literally has murder in the title.
Yes, I know, but it's not porn. I mean, well, no, never mind. I can't exactly say that either with all the incest.
It's murder porn.
I haven't seen that much incest since I saw that special in the Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, that's one hell of a reason for him to get pissed off.
What's up?
Bruce Banner's little Lego figure fell down part of the airship, landed right on his junk on a guardrail. And now he's a Lego Hulk.
He's a Lego Hulk without a junk. God damn it. Stupid headphones. Get back here.
Innocence is dying really quickly.
Did you get a look at my,
Yeah, I did.
how'd you like it?
Excuse me, I'm still busy murdering the crap out of innocents.
Damn it, I forgot it again! But this time I can get to a portal really quick.
Oh gosh, I'm dying. I got laser. Oh, I'm ahead of Derek. Okay. Innocence, I don't like you.
What the fuck? Why are there two explanations?
Because the top one is regular, the bottom one is Val.
Oh, right, they replaced it to where if I
All
did...
Val gems have the regular skill with them, yes.
Oh. Well, that's much more agreeable.
I seem to be ahead of Derek now. I'm at innocent. I'm busy murdering innocents.
Well, Tim, don't take this the wrong way, but you don't have a job.
What?
Well, I also wasn't. I've also been playing off and on today.
Yeah?
No, no. Dang it, innocent! You killed me. I didn't think I was that far ahead of Derek though. But well, if he was playing much last night, but it doesn't look like. Luckily, I recently leveled up, so I'm not too concerned about dying a whole ton.
So what inspired your father to set up this therapeutic school?
Arms, rooms... Good lord. I'm assuming it's in here because you guys don't want it, so I'm grabbing it.
What's that?
Comms ring.
Go for it. There's an extra pull that I have.
Yeah, the rest of that doesn't really interest me, but damn.
Hello.
There we go, now Derek can hear me.
Yep, that was the idea.
Are we live?
Though I have my computer muted, so I'll be coming through Ryan's, just so there's not double sound.
That would be bad.
That would indeed be bad.
Tell him Moana, warrior.
There, I just killed innocents because it was funny.
Now, if I put Val Ground Slam on my right click and I just hold right click, will it automatically flip between the two of them?
You have to put the Val. If the Val one is inactive, it will do nothing.
Oh, so essentially I do just have two skills.
Yes. Yeah, it comes up as two skills. That's why if you click on it, it shows the regular and the Val version.
Well, let's give it a try.
Don't have that skill. I don't have that skill.
Oh, shit.
I'm debating whether or not to have bonus abilities. Just roll about for them.
Wow, they made Ground Slam a lot more useful.
There's a lot of skills that updated, dude. Yeah, Tim, I've got a tier 2 treasury and a tier 3 apex of ascension. I've got to figure out what that tier 3 apex does, and I really want to get the tier 2 vault. I also have an attached splinter research lab that I want to get to tier 3 so I get a free breach stone. Also managed to pull Gem Cook's workshop on this one, but it's not connected, so that sucks.
Lord. Well, I guess I'm just taking one of these spells that I can buff. That one. Yeah, I just killed innocents like 5 seconds ago. Kind of laughed in his face.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat. Once I put I got a tempered mind jewel that I put on my tree, which takes away the intelligence in an area, but it gives you 100 accuracy per 10 intelligence. It jumped my accuracy to 96%. Suddenly I'm destroying everything. I figured out that was my problem. I wasn't killing shit. My accuracy was 74%.
The more you kill, the more
Not
you
good.
change my map.
And so there were some elites and rares where I was swinging at them, and only 1 in 4 hits was hitting
Every incursion needs
because they've got such good evasion and dodging.
It's time.
What have I done? I killed him. That's what I did. I murdered innocents. That's what I did. I kind of ran through. I got a bolted through that really easily.
I'm going through the eyes, getting the eyes right now to get into these. So.
I've also been trying to level up so I can get my staff equipped.
Yeah. That's part of my reason why I'm shooting this right now is I want to get that one. Shrine of Empowerment. You get a light workshop where I can upgrade to a Sanctum Community.
Good job, Exile.
Sure, let's go for the Sanctum Community.
Oh, I died. Gosh dang it.
Okay, I literally... I have no idea how the fuck you're supposed to do those things by yourself.
What level are you?
Like 8?
Yeah, they're still hard as fuck for you.
I couldn't kill anything fast enough to get any kind of time, let alone find a boss.
Yeah, until you, like I said, until you hit like level 20, level 30, it's gonna be hard. They're not tiered, they're not geared, they're not properly made for low-level characters. I understand why they let you access them now, so you can start getting used to them, you can start playing them, but they are in no way intended to be played.
Oh, they're gonna gate it behind level wherever it was. You said 20, probably.
No, I doubt it. I don't think they're ever gonna actually gate it. But people just need to understand.
Until then, you're just gonna... It's just kind of a goof to get free items.
Yeah, you're gonna have crap temples, and you're just gonna sit there and piddle away at it.
I had a superior chaos golem from one of my temples earlier.
Valor.
I just got a chaos orb earlier.
Where the fuck did my music go?
It's hiding.
I now have a Sanctum of Unity.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, I'll no doubt I will find you again. Considering you are literally in every area ever.
I haven't done it recently since I got my third totem.
You what?
I haven't done her recently since I got my third totem.
Why not?
Because I haven't found her again.
The season is literally programmed so she can show up in every single area.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just found her like 5 seconds ago.
Oh, I was like, if you haven't found her, it's because you just haven't bothered to explore the whole area. Guarantee
Oh, yeah.
she's there.
I full clear every area. For no real reason.
I do it just because you might find essences and shit.
Sweetie, you do it because I'm training you to do it in WoW Dungeon.
I do it because it's satisfying to have the entire map shown.
Darn. Find a boss. I don't know who's the one I want to kill.
I will say one thing I like about Val Ground Slam is that it's an actual AoE, so it actually makes sense for me to keep it on a different button.
Ground Slam was always an AoE.
Yeah, but this is a proper 360 AoE.
That was Ground Slam too.
Ground Slam's not a 360.
The Val Ground Slam hits all around you in every direction. It creates a massive hit. It's actually really awesome.
Especially since they buffed the range of it. Because that was the reason I never used Ground Slam before. The range of it was just so piddly. So that they've fixed it is very nice.
I'm in the room courtyard.
By the way, Tim, have you bothered to go Raffle Stomp the lab yet?
I did that just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I did that this morning too. I'm sitting at 1200 energy shield because of the Vile Bastion that I got.
And here I am, almost level 10!
I'm almost level 46. It's kind of pathetic how much I was running through today. How much I've run through today.
Well, I did all that last night.
I didn't do it last night because I went to bed.
Oh. I'm just about 42. Hey, I don't know what you got for me this time. Oh! Yes!
Still alive.
I can get Belt Wealth of the Val! Ah, fuck yes! Assuming this doesn't totally screw me, I don't even care about connecting to the Apex right now. If I can, I will, but that's not the goal.
Hey Derek, I'll help you.
Still alive, are we?
I'll give you the time you need.
Most of them are mercifully quick. If you get caught alive by the goatman, you'll wish by any god you believe in.
Oh dang it, I can't do this one.
I've heard some of the more superstitious exiles say there's a deity these goatmen worship. Abaddon, eater of agony.
I guess I can't use my fire sword totem to kill the guard. To kill him. I have to use my fireball totem
To go have dinner.
Hiya!
Tell them where to stick.
I got a tier 3 treasury!
Oh my.
I have no idea what a tier 3 treasury is going to give me, but it's going to
But
be
it sounds
good.
like we need to do one now.
But it's going to be good. Oh yeah. You know what's awesome is I have 3 incursions left. I want to get that Sanctum Unity to tier 3 as well.
Well, so you think that, I thought you turned a bit of a corner with art. It's sort of
I gotta find Marici's thing. I have a Marici over here. I need to do.
You never know what you're gonna find.
Finally got Marici after like level 37. I still hadn't had Marici until that point.
Yeah, I reached until I was level 42. The problem is, the breach I got needs me to keep a victim alive, or keep one of his guards alive, and that's really hard to do.
I had that as well. Keep one guard alive, keep at least one guard alive while assassinating the guy. I just ran past the guards and point blank the target. It worked out alright. I just was careful not to use my bow, otherwise that totally would have blasted all of the guards to hell.
Yeah, I didn't think to use just my fireball totem.
He was an early romantic who tempted George Brevin and very
But I've got
not use Bowel Fireball.
I'm running this interesting new necklace that I got. It's Arlia Dex. And what it does is it takes away the crit buffing
There we go.
that you get from power charges. So my 5 power charges no longer give me 50% increase, or like, I don't know, 250% increased crit chance. They now instead give me 1% damage taken from mana and 10% mana regen. And so now if I have all 5 power charges, that's 5% more damage taken from mana for life. And 50% mana regen.
Ah, there you are. Time to go.
Oh, there's a boss. Finally.
Oh, my fireball totem does a lot of damage when actually, fireball or something. Just the fireball does not have very good, the totem does not have very good cast time.
Oh, fuck. There's a thing I've been needing for a while. A new life flask.
Yeah, I was in that boat for a short time.
I still had small life flasks and mana flasks.
I probably need a new mana flask, because I've got like 500 mana right now. I don't think that's anything compared to what Derek's got now.
I actually am not using mana flasks at the moment.
Oh, what is your mana regen that good?
Let's see here, where is it? Can I see my mana regen thing? Without anything going, I have 17 mana per second. But that's in now. If I have my enchant active and full power charges, I probably should hit like 200.
I will say Volground Slam is really satisfying to use.
Let's see, with my enchant active, I'm at 30 mana per second. Yeah, a lot of the Val skills feel really good now.
Greetings.
That's one thing I've noticed about the Val Power Siphon is when I'm in a big group of mobs, it feels great to just be able to blast every single one of them in one hit. Okay, full power charges, I have... Oh wow, it's only 43 mana per second. Huh. So I only consume 13 mana per shot with my Power Siphon.
46.
I'm desperately trying to hit 45 because that's when I can equip my new wands. And I'm just gonna start killing things. Just gonna start destroying them.
I pretty much already am doing that since I got my totems up to 16-second duration.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. Like right now, I am one-hitting most mobs, but that's gonna get even worse.
Okay, I at some point need to buy the gore weapon effect. I totally forgot how hilarious it is.
Really, I died again.
The gore weapon effect just causes blood to rain from your weapon.
The black spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail. Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Calm has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Calm is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
Yeah, my damage got a marked uptick with that club.
Oh, the bull club?
Yep. It's slow as fuck, but boy does it do damage.
If you end up getting to doing a lot of leech, there's an amulet you can run that will give you the extra gore effect permanently.
Nice.
I think she gave one to Tim already. I have to find another one in this league. It's shit, what is it called? Carnage Heart. It's called Carnage Heart. And it causes you to leech life faster. You leech more, you do more damage while you're leeching. And then it gives you full stat up. And so the purpose of it is if you are a leech character.
Oh yeah, leech and bleed and block.
Yeah. What character are you playing right now? Duelist?
Huh?
What are you playing right now? A duelist?
Yep.
Do you plan to go Marauder?
Oh, what is it called? The one with spell block and a bunch of bleed. What the fuck is it called? It's gonna bug me.
Because Marauder's the one that gives the...
Gladiator.
Oh, okay. Marauder's the one that gives the huge buff to life leech. So then you're going to want a different neck, which you're not going to want the Carnage Heart. The only way Carnage Heart works well is if you have the leech does not end when you're at full life.
That's Slayer, I thought, there.
Or Slayer, yeah.
And the only way you get that is...
Marauder.
And the only way you get that is with Slayer?
Yeah. It's a Slayer ascendancy. Tim has it on his axe, dude.
My chopper, dude. He chops things.
And of course, my ascendant has it with her because she took Slayer, and that's one of the key Slayer abilities. You get Culling Strike, and you get permanent leeching.
Yeah, block, 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 a bunch of block. Counterattacks deal double damage.
Okay,
and then causing bleeding. Bleeding enemies take more damage. You know. So
you're not gonna go leech then.
Block and
You might
blood.
have some leech just to top up your health while you're fighting, but you're not.
Well, yeah, I've got Vol Pact.
I would seriously double think that, because
Really?
if you're not doing a leech character, Val Pack is not good, because it stops all health regen. Seriously, that's actually a pretty huge hindrance. My Scion dies regularly to traps and such if I'm not careful about health flasks and everything.
Huh.
Okay, Gem Cutter's Workshop. I've got to upgrade it and get that door. The door is the main part. So let's go left first and spread around.
Look after the relics, the few remaining islands of faith in this sea of sin. The corrupted, they hunger to see faith gone for good, chewed up and spat out by the nightmare. Not while you and I live and breathe, right, Exile?
Yep, I'm running up to the top. I'm pretty much I'm almost done here with Act 5 now, so I'm just gonna run and finish Act 5.
I could not get enough time, not even close. I was killing things wholesale, it wasn't giving me time.
Can't be having that now. So lay about you, Exile.
That's the part that really feels bad. Is just when you're like, you're killing stuff every second and you're still running out of time. Yes, yes, yes. Fire everywhere. All you idiots who submerge in the lava like you have virtue, you all. I hate you all.
That was some damn divine slaughter you delivered there, Crusader. You did God proud today. You come visit me in Line Eyes Watch next time you're there.
Yeah, I can tell you one thing.
Where that came from.
Val Pact is not very helpful when you want to leech, when you want to life.
Well, it's just Val Pact. If you're gonna run it, you need to be able to build up huge amounts of leech.
Well, let's see what I've got here.
And so, I mean, if you run Gladiator, your intention is gonna be life on block. You're gonna want to get there's an effect.
Sorry.
2% of attack damage leeches life, 98% increased life leech per second. I'm assuming none of that is enough.
No, because the thing is that right now, whenever you are at full life, all your leech goes away. Every bit of it.
Oh.
You stop leeching, all the leech you have banked up disappears. That's the problem. Is that the moment your life ticks 100%, every single point of damage you've dealt, everything you've banked as healing goes away. No. You don't need to remove all the life leech on your tree. It's just, you don't want to go wholesale into it. All you're going to need is like 1%. If you have like a 1 or a 0.5% of life leech, that's enough to top you up while you're.
Well, I'm thinking all of these aren't going to be useful. This life leech thing over here and this up here is one thing, but
I would probably tell you lose the one on the bottom and go with the one on the right, because the one on the right will give you some mana leech as well.
Oh dang it! I opened the Apex. Not what I wanted to do, but oh well.
What, you opened the Apex? How is that a bad thing?
Because I don't have a way to it.
Oh! Well, actually, that's the good move, because that means all the other rooms that are attached to that room, if you roll any of them, that gives you a multitude of chances to open the path to the Apex. And I'll happily come help you with it if you get it.
Problem is, I don't think you're as far as I am.
I'm not far behind you, dude. I'm at level, what, 43, and I'm just about to get into the beast. You're only one act ahead of me.
Oh wow, I am only one act. I didn't think I was that.
Oh, I was playing plenty last night.
I kind of just plowed through the game this early afternoon though. In the early afternoons, I kind of was just plowing through. And Triple Fire Totem kind of clears a room really nicely.
I'm a professional with an impeccable reputation and
Because my Fire Scroll Totem now averages about 150 damage. Or averages about 250 damage, so each bolt normally kills something. Oh, that's why.
Now we go over here. There we go. There we go. Moved things around. I even managed to get to diamond skin.
See, depending on what you're gonna do, you may just want to get a shield of revitalizing, which is just a rare shield with that suffix on it. That suffix means you restore 85 to 100 health whenever you block.
And God knows I'll be blocking.
Yeah, that's my point though, is that don't spread your build out. If you have one thing you're doing really well, make that thing what you're going to do for stuff. What you're going to do for life regen, what you're going to do for everything else.
Well, the two ways I'm going are bleed and block. I looked up all the bleed stuff and grabbed all of it that looked good. I looked up all the block stuff and managed to grab all that looked good, and everything else is kind of incidental.
Yeah. And that's kind of my point, is that you don't want to be trying to throw in a whole bunch of leech stuff when your character isn't using leech. Yes, a small amount of leech on your screen is useful. Plenty of people do it, and I definitely advise it. But going and getting 16 different skill points in each when you're not a slayer, there's no point. You're just gonna be wasting your points. Alright, Sanctum Unity Tier 3, oh yeah. Temple Nexus. Okay, so I just gotta go straight at the boss and kill him. That's doable.
Excellent. Through. That's blood.
Come on, I was beating on the boss! Oh, I hate that! I hate that. You're supposed to get more time when you're hitting the boss, but you fucking don't. That is bullshit.
I hope they fix that bug. And in short order.
Stay sharp out there.
I think you know that.
I've but one purpose.
Did I already kill him?
Defend the last vestiges of faith in this god-forsaken land. Well, can't be completely god-forsaken. He sent you and me here, didn't he? Now, I've a few trinkets lying about that might be of use to you. Adornments imbued with what little faith.
Yep, I made you keep out. Fantastic.
The more corruption we smite, the more faith we're likely to
Now to fix my resistance
I can make
problem.
some damn fine baubles when my divine
Suck.
In the meantime, let me know if any of my current pieces catch your eye. How comes a damned heathen who worships trees and ghosts never ceases to amaze me how we, God's children, excel at deceiving ourselves.
Tell him Moana.
God, this place is taking forever. How big is this area now?
There is a fine line between belief and madness. Alrion does not even know where that line is.
Finally, there's the freaking end of it. Good God, that took forever.
What took forever?
Getting through the towns area.
Just in time.
Mind over mana.
Ah, let's go.
Oh good, I'm ignited and dying horribly. Would you... Seriously? Could you stop throwing fireballs in my face for half a second? Fuck's sake, there goes all of my XP towards the next level. There, good job, that's right.
Good job.
No.
The powers you've let grow in your pack. I wonder,
Now,
how will they grow into the pack?
good.
The temple looms closer with each new step. Find me again, and we'll continue our task.
Well, I somehow managed to squeak a boss kill and got that lightning place level 3.
Cool. I'm just still super pissed I missed the fucking kill on that goddamn Sanctum Unity. Nexus of the Temple would have been awesome to see. Instead, I only have one incursion remaining. That's probably not going to give me
I
that.
believe in traveling light.
The 2 sacrifices of dusk. So,
Still
now I'm at
alive,
X6. And almost level 47.
Stay sharp.
Perfect, which I'm gonna go get now. Because I want to be level 50. And hopefully get another chaos one.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take a break here and play some more wrestling.